Alright, this is going to be a guide on dealing with DPs and super reversals on most of the cast that has DPs and reversals. I'm gonna be starting with Kai, Mr. White Bread Boy himself. You are a Potemkin player in this situation. This is going to be specifically this is going to be specifically for situations you have gotten a Podbuster now, they have meter, or they will DP most likely because Lord knows people with DPs do it. I do it. So you do a Podbuster. You slam them, you do something here, you get hit, you're annoyed. Or they do reversal. Like they do Ride the Lightning or something. So Potemkin has some good ways to deal with this. First of all, you need to learn what, if you don't know, I'm doing this in a standpoint of somebody that does not know fighting game terms, that doesn't know like what the fuck Oki is, what the fuck OTGs are. It doesn't matter because that's how I started playing the game. And I'm like, what the fuck is an Oki Z-main? Whatever. I still don't know, honestly. So the first things first is OTG means on the ground, which means when the enemy is on the ground, you hit them and they wake up. They take a little bit of damage and they will be waking up, like getting up faster. So you do this, you do a Podbuster, and you close slash them like that. So with Kai, it's really easy to deal with. His DP is really easy to deal with. You can press almost any button in the corner and you will bait his DP if they're mashing on wake up. This has some other mind games too though, because of you can do this. Like, you do this 2H OTG or close slash OTG or even 5K OTG. They mash DP and then they blow up. This is an exemplary combo. This is not like what. It's still good damage, but you get what I mean. So what you need to do, literally any button into this, and then there's a different defensive option with wire C, which a lot of people will use, and I will be changing that in a second. Also, if a character does not have a DP or a reversal, but there is still the universal mechanic of yellow ribbon cancel. Not many people use it, but this is just in case for the people that like. So if you do Podbuster and then OTG with close slash, they will Roman cancel you out and you are back to this. Their meter gain is fried, but they have pushed you out. Like they want pot away, you know? This is normal. But this is very important. You can do this. This is a very important thing. You can 2P OTG and fucking grab them. It spaces you out perfectly. You can do like, you can do many things with this. This is certain characters, specifically big bodies like Bedman, Potemkin, Nagoriyuki, and Gold Lewis, can much more easily, due to longer backdash frame data, they can backdash the 2P Garuda, and you will be blowing up if they know how to punish it properly, of course. But if you are dealing with somebody who is wire seeing in this situation, this is how you get them. It's like this. You will be blowing them up. Like that. See? Easy. So, now that we're done with the DP part, which is the easy part, the sad part is that his Ride the Lightning is not like frame trappable like that. So you will have to play some mind games here, because if you do Podbuster into Garuda like this with any of the follow-up OTGs, you're about to eat it. Okay. So what you can do here actually is Podbuster, OTG, and then either do that and then you just get them like that, or you do this with it's called a save jab. You jab and you're safe like so, and then you get them. There's a lot of options you can do like this. If your opponent is like very reversal happy, it's even easier. But generally speaking, you're playing a grappler. Like mind games are where it's at. Like that's what you are gonna be doing. But yeah, that's That's about Potemkin's part with Kai. There's other characters though that their super reversals can be spaced out, and I will be showing it in a second with the next character. Okay, this is post-recording everything, and somebody pointed out, and this is specifically for everybody that can do this. Any character in the game can do this. If you block a reversal super or a DP, the most optimal way, generally speaking, is... What is your fucking problem, man? Just fucking reversal and wake up, you fucking bum. Any character in the game can just dust charge combo. It is the single most optimal thing you can do. Because it gives a hard knockdown, it gives a positive bonus, and it's old super wall break basically. So anybody can do this, but it's not as cool. You know, you're not doing like Potemkin stuff, you're doing a dust combo. So this is a guide for everybody else, I guess, too, technically speaking. So if you wanna not do specific combos, you do this. Okay, we got Soul Bad Guy now. Soul Bad Guy is borderline the same, except that he's not really, because of you do Podbuster and you do close slash OTG into Garuda, you will be getting hit. But this is these are all light DPs because, you know, heavy DPs are not invulnerable. But you can do this, and you blow them up. Like you go on. You know, I don't have to explain that. But you can do this. And that. You can do even this. Like that. You like borderline every OTG except close slash, which is fine. Now for Tyrant Rave, specifically the part of the reversal is, if you do this, Podbuster, into close slash OTG, into Garuda, you're about to feel it, right? But, very funnily enough, again, 2P OTG is the hero, where you can do this. Of course, you have to block the... you need to block the second part. And then you blow them up. Like so. It's very funny. It works with 2H OTG as well. And you pick up the combo. Like, it's what, like, the part is baiting them out. Then after that, you can do whatever you want. Honestly, you can even just Potemkin Buster Punish. It's still optimal, unless you whiff that. Of course, the rule for YRC is universal, but I'll repeat it anyway. Like, you just do this. And you eat them. There you go. Got to mention as well, until this point, is opponents can backdash, of course, the Garuda. Like, if you do it like this. Like so. They can backdash it. Like, if you do it instantaneously. But, if you do Podbuster, and you delay it ever so slightly, you get that. So, remember, like, just be careful, and if your opponent is good enough to backdash that, just delay it slightly, like not instantaneously close slash OTG into Garuda, just like slightly delay it. The issue with Mei here is that her super is a little bit difficult to space out. By a little bit, I mean a lot. We're talking about like in a situation where somebody is absolutely going to fucking mash super on you. Like, none of the OTGs work here. But you can do OTG. Don't misinput that. You can do OTG and then just bait it out. Mind games, you know? You can do the close slash. It doesn't need to be into Garuda, but most of the time Garuda just adds a layer of pressure. But if you know your opponent's going to wake up super, because Mei doesn't have a DP, thank fucking god, she will do that probably. Or if you want to be fucking ballsy, you can do this. You can close slash OTG into instant backdash and then just blow her up. But like, you know what? If you want to do that, it's up to you. But like, that's a little bit risky. But hey, that's what we play Potemkin for. We're back on Mei for a second. You can in fact actually bait her reversal with an OTG, but it's a little bit like so you will have to do is Podbuster into OTG 2K into Hammerfall Break instant in her face, and then do that, and you're fine. You do whatever you want from there, but that's useful if you ever want that. You can do also like this. Oh fuck, too much buffering. Like that. It's a little bit risky, but you can in fact do it. So for Axel, it's actually really easy. His Sickle Storm is like one of the worst reversal supers in the game. You do close slash, you do Potemkin Buster close slash OTG Garuda. Unfortunately, you will be eating a counter hit and you will be getting zoned. But that's where the bad news ends, because you can do practically almost any other OTG and you will be fine. You can do 2P and you're fine. You just block it and then you blow him up. You can do 2D even OTG and you're fine. It's, of course, remember to block the second part and then it's fine. And bada bing bada boom, you got it. And it's the same for the backdash and the YRC. I will not be repeating myself because I think it's gonna save everybody time. But yeah, just don't forget to block the second. You can even Mega Fist over the first hit, but I don't think there's a point because after the recovery changes, it's just better to punish with 6H. For Chip, it's very easy to actually deal with DP spammers. Well, spammers is not the right word. It's for DP enjoyers. Okay, let's say it like that. Any of the OTG space you out. You just do this, and you then just blow them up. Like you will have a 32 frame advantage. You are fine. You can do 2P. You can do like 5K OTG even. And just any of the OTGs, anything. Okay, something funny, like Potemkin in the mirror match doesn't have any reversals, any DPs, anything, whatever. But sometimes Potemkin players will use HPB to get out of the corner. But if you are on the Potemkin mirror match, you can, to beat this is really easy by just doing this. It is really easy actually. You do this, and you instantaneously buffer in the other direction, and you get them. That's what you do. You need to instantly do it because otherwise you give them a chance to like hop out of your range or whatever. You need to instantly buffer in the opposite direction, like so, and you get them. So you do this, and you do this instantly, and you got them. So have fun with that, everybody. The pot mirror is even more of a clown face than ever. You were also attempting to YRC bait a Potemkin player with the 2P OTG tech. Remember that big body grapplers have a longer backdash than others, so they can, in fact, avoid this and you will eat shit. So be careful with that. Remember that it's still useful and it's difficult to backdash Garuda, but they can still do it, so be careful. But Faust's reversal is one of the worst reversal, if not the worst reversal super in the game. You will need to still not do Garuda after your OTG. But you can do other buttons like this, because if you do, even if you super delay the Garuda, you're still getting hit. It doesn't matter what you do. But like if you do this, you're fine like that. You know, you're fine. It's just or you can just do this actually, and you're fine. That's about it. There's a lot of other like specifics, of course, like, but that's it. It's honestly, if you get hit by Faust Super, like, congratulations, you've achieved something. For Milia, most of the super baits are really easy. Everything basically except close slash OTG, because close slash you're slightly too close and you get bonked over the head. Otherwise, everything else works. Like a 2P, which also works versus YRC bait, so you can just boom and then just fucking eat her. You can do 2K OTG. And just everything else. It's fine. Like, just don't do close slash. But with 2P, you cover yourself for both reversal and for... I'm having a stroke mid-sentence apparently. And for her reversal and YRC. Just be careful of the backdashes. If you think they will backdash, just delay the Garuda slightly and you will be fine. Zato, there's not much, except you might need to learn the YRC bait the most against them, because they will literally do anything but YRC burst or anything but block, because they want to be running offense. So literally the one thing you need to know is the YRC bait versus Zato. In the corner, after specifically grabbing them, you need to know a lot of things about Zato with Potemkin, but in this specific situation, just Podbuster, 2P OTG Garuda. And you fucking got them. That's it. That's all you need. Because they don't have a reversal. They don't have, like, you know, they don't have anything. It's fine. With Ramithal, her Mortubato is kind of annoying to deal with. So you will not be doing Garuda after your OTG. But you will be doing any OTG into Hammerfall Break. Any OTG into Hammerfall Break and not sucking, of course. Like so. You can do anything. You can do Hammerfall Break into 2H. You can do anything like this. And then you just do whatever you want. Like, it's whatever. So that's it. And for the YRC, it's universally the same. And for the backdash, it's universally the same. Delayed Garuda slightly. Okay, Leo is a little bit of an annoying character to deal with, because all but two options lose to his fucking DP. The only options you have here versus his DP are 2H OTG, like this, and he whiffs and then you blow him up, or a 2D OTG, like this, and then you just like get him. Like that. Otherwise, close slashes, 2Ps, everything else is a no-go. Like, really no. It's unfortunately, but it is what it is. So you have two options. It's more than one. It's fine. So for Leo's reversal super, it's kind of the same. You OTG into Hammerfall Break and do whatever you want after that. Like, you can do Podbuster, OTG, and you block it. Wow, that was weird. Otherwise, you cannot space that with any OTG Garuda. That, like, it does not work, unfortunately. But you got this at least. It's something. This super is unfuckwithable with Garuda. Like, nowhere on the screen can you space it out where it wins. So, good luck. With Nagoriyuki's super, there will be no spacing out. You're gonna have to be doing the same thing with Hammerfall Break, OTG Hammerfall Break in their face and then block. If you're expecting them to be waking up super, this is gonna be it. And then you blow them up, like so. Also, disclaimer again for big bodies, if you are attempting to beta YRC, 2P delay the Garuda a little bit because big bodies have better backdashes and they can get out of that and you will be blown up. That's it. Unfortunately, with Giovanna, it's basically going to be the same. You are going to have to call them out like severely on the reversal super. So what you will be doing is close slash into hammerfall break into block, like so. Of course, there's a lot of other options that you can do. Like I've said this before, where you have to do something. You can just do Garuda into walk up and block instant. You don't even have to like. It's just the hammerfall break will make them be more threatened and then reversal. That's the thing. You can literally just do nothing. You can just do like. And just do this and like, and you're like that, and then you blow them up. With Anji, it's a little bit different because it's a parry super, so no matter what you do with after your OTG, you will get blown up. So you are calling them out for that. So basically the only thing you want to do here is either OTG, wait, and then grab them, or blow them up with a punch. It really depends. But the grab is safer because Anji's parry is oddly long active. You can like delay a punch even, like though. And look at that, like it's so delayed. It's active for so long. So be careful. I recommend the grab. But that's it for Anji. That's about it. So it's actually really easy to deal with Ino's Fortissimo because you can literally do any OTG, and if they mash a super, they will blow up. And there's 2 different versions of how you want to do this, even 3 technically speaking, but I'll add that later. So first of all, grab OTG into anything, like literally anything, and you can either punish her with a close, like with anything in the air, like so, like, and then you do that, or you can wait for her to land, since her super doesn't, you can still punish it when she lands, unlike before. So either you want an air combo or a ground combo. You can either do, you can do one or the other. So this is up to like, it's so fucking easy to deal with Ino that we have choices, like multiple different choices how to deal with, like so. Well, unless you suck, but you get the gist. Yeah. Okay, the thing with Gold Lewis is that he has 3 different variants of his reversal, the 360, 720, and 1080 versions. I have set up Gold Lewis for the 361 since it does the least damage, but it is the fastest. So this is technically the most, like, you need to space it out the most. And the only button you can space out Gold Lewis reversal with an OTG is 2H. So you do this. You do this, like that. 2H, Garuda. And then you blow them up. You know, you get the idea. Otherwise, you will be eating a counter hit. And if they block, of course, well, you continue your Potemkin pressure, but you know, that's besides the point. This is for spacing out and baiting out supers and DPs and stuff, so yeah. Disclaimer again for big bodies, when you do 2P OTG, if you want to bait a YRC, don't forget to delay that because they will backdash it because big bodies backdashes are 20 frames. So be careful. Just do this. Just delay it. And like that. So for Jacko's Elysium Driver, although I know that I sometimes just say super and sometimes I say their names, it's just because I know the name of this super and then you can't put a gun to my head to say Leo's super, but whatever, I digress. The only button like you can press after an OTG versus Jacko is 2H OTG. Everything else eats it. So when you do this, when you grab a Jacko in the corner, you 2H OTG. You 2H OTG, and then they will whiff, and then you blow them up. Like so. Good luck, soldiers. Thankfully, Happy Chaos does not have any DPs, no invincible reversals, nor nothing. The only thing you need to worry about is them backdashing or jumping out of your corner pressure. So, if they have meter, don't do any of the OTGs except 2P. But be careful because they can backdash it. Technically speaking, they can backdash any single Garuda in the corner, but the 2P baits YRCs. But it's kind of technically speaking easiest to dodge. So if it has a, it has a downside. But if they will YRC, 2P, that's it. You do this. And kaboom, there you go. Okay, for Baiken, we have not many options, but we have two options. When you Grappler, you have to do either 2D or 2H OTG into Garuda, and then you get the sweet punish, or this. Otherwise, everything else is stuffed. But remember to hold back, like so, and then you explode them, like so. Good luck. So for Testament, you cannot space it out. You are gonna have to play mind games here. Well, you get what I mean. So you either grab OTG, and you can save jab here also. Like you can save jab like this. You can either save jab or block it, or even jump it. Like you can even like so, and you blow them up. But you cannot do Garuda after the OTG, or else you are eating a decent chunk of damage. It's not happening on them. With Bucket here, with Basalt, you can actually do anything you want. She does not have a reversal, and she has like one of the shittiest dog butt fucking like DPs in the game. You can do literally anything, OTG, and do that. Like she's gone. Just do whatever you want. It's that simple. She doesn't have a reversal. She doesn't have anything. You are A-okay. Just don't go in the corner against her. Then you're cooked. Sin has a DP. That's it. You can punish. You can punish everything except with close slash. You eat a counter hit otherwise. If you do close slash, you get bonked. But with anything else, you are good to go. 2P is fine. Like he's minus 50 Cargillion. You can 5k, you can do whatever. And since he doesn't have a reversal anymore, like with Tyrant Barrel, Ride the Lightning, yes. The Ride the Lightning 2 is not a reversal anymore. You have nothing to fear. So go at him. With Bedman specifically, you are gonna have to forget the Garuda after your OTG and go for other options, because any OTG into any button gets you blown up by the Bedversal. So you basically just close slash, walk up, block. You can even like just do this. You can do it like a fake save jab, a fraud jab, like so. Like it's really easy to deal with, but you cannot space it out, unfortunately. Yeah, you do that. Be careful though. Bedman players are spicy players. They're rare, but they are interesting. So Asuka doesn't have a reversal, doesn't have a DP anymore since like several patches ago when they changed the Ice Pillar how it works. So basically, the only thing you need to worry about is YRC. And of course, if they jump. But hey, if they jump and you're Potemkin, you know what you must do. But just 2P and just get them. I recommend Podbuster the most out of any combo, because you after Podbuster, remember, you can just do another 2P and then do this. And they YRC it, and then you're good to go. Asuka's easy. Just don't get cornered by them, then you're cooked. Okay, so with Johnny, we have basically every option, OTG, except 2K and Close Slash. If you do either 2K or Close Slash, you will be eating his name, like so. But if you do anything else like 2P, 2H, or 2D, you are good to go. You are absolutely fine. That's it. It's otherwise fine. Ill-filled, unfortunately, you cannot do OTG into follow-up Garuda because you cannot space her reversal out. So what you will have to do is play some funny mind games. You Close Slash and then walk up, and she reversals and you grab her. You can like Close Slash, jump. I don't know why you would jump, but you can jump, and you bait it out. You can just do a lot. It just doesn't have to be easy with Garuda, unfortunately, but that's it. So for Slayer, he doesn't have any reversals. He only has Hand of Doom, which for some reason, for the life of me, I cannot set it up for him to work. He doesn't have it in presets, and I don't know the fucking character. So just be careful when you do 2K. Just be careful when you are attempting to punish anything like this, because if you do Close Slash, you can eat Hand of Doom with that. Just be careful with that. That's basically it. That's his DP, but if you block it, you are fine. Also, it depends on the OTG that you do. They have to time it differently, so use it well. But I'm just too stupid to make this work, so dislike if you agree. Okay, so for Dizzy's reversal, sadly, after the OTG on Podbuster, do not do Garuda, because you will be eating, no matter what OTG into Garuda you do, that will be failing. So you will be going into the typical mindset of Close Slash or any button into mind games. You either do this, or you can do that. You can do a lot of things. Like, it's just no Garuda. You can just remember your OTG. You can even do like non-OTG, but that's not very good. Just do the OTG. You gain more meter and everything, and they still take a little bit of damage, you know, so good luck. We are thankful that he has no reversals, no DPs, no nothing. This character has fuck all. So what you will be doing is, no matter what you do, the only thing you need to be careful of is his YRC. And with your trusty, always loving 2P OTG, you can space it out. Otherwise, do whatever you want. You can 2H OTG, you can Close Slash OTG, you can do whatever. Just if you are thinking, or if they YRC on everything, just do this. And you are good to go. Okay, so the good thing about Unica is she doesn't have the gigantic super fuck all DP anymore after the nerfs. Thank Christ. So you can do practically almost anything but Close Slash or 2K. If you do this, you will eat a hit. But if you do like your trusty ever-loving 2P, you are good to go. And if you do your anything like 2H, like that, or 2D, you are fine. Absolutely good. You space yourself out, they can DP, and she's minus 60 fucking 5, so good luck. You might have like enough time to have a drink or something while she's still punishable, so yeah. But for her Mega Dev Buster, you are gonna have to use your buttons that give you a much bigger gap. So the only options here are 2H and 2D for your OTGs. Like, that's what you're gonna have to do here, like so. It pushes you back plenty, and you explode her. And with this too. Like so. So good luck. So we're near the end almost. Thank you for watching if you've gotten this far. But if you happen to see a Lucy in the wild, don't even worry about her DP, like, at all. This shit sucks ass. Like, literally any OTG into Garuda, she whiffs and you kill her. Like, no matter what you do. Like, Like, it's absolutely fine, no matter what you do. It's fine. Lucy's super reversal, though, is another story. No matter what you press, after, like, if you do OTG, whatever, into Garuda, you are getting blown up. So, you can either do this and jump, because it's not very vertical at all. So you get to jump that easily with no knockback, and she's minus and you blow her up. Or if you don't even want to bother with that, and if you are fighting with somebody that's very reversal happy, just walk up and, you know, just be careful of mashers. Like you oh, I'm gonna bait this reversal, and they mash throw and you like explode. She doesn't have a DP, so it doesn't matter, but this is as simple as it gets. You are not punishing the super with OTG Garuda. This reaches from a different stratosphere. Like, if you are halfway across the screen, you are getting hit by this thing. So the only thing you can do is just bait it. Hope you bait it. Like this. There's a lot, you know, mind games, but like, you are not spacing this thing out. This is the most egregious fucking super I've seen as a reversal. You are, I don't know. I've seen Johnny get punished from fucking here with that fucking super with Mistfinder. And you know, nobody fucking punishes Mistfinder, but except Jam right now, so that's it. And that's all the characters. Thank you for watching, if you watched. Subscribe to the channel if you will. Maybe throw a couple of bucks my way through memberships, I really appreciate it. And if you don't care for any of that, I stream on Twitch by the same nickname, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you for watching.